I started having nightmares. The woman was actually like she's tormenting me. She has been a thorn on my flesh. I can no longer sleep. I can no longer eat. If I should bring food to eat now, the plate might end up breaking, or if I taste it, the food that I cooked myself will become tasteless. It won't have any taste again. If I want to go and bathe, you end up seeing the bucket shifting from where I'm standing. I want to fetch like I'm seeing.
Hello, people, it's your boy Skit Comedy, aka the next governor. Today we don't interest you, can't do that thing we sabi do best. Today matter na this sister here, and I bring this matter come give me. Na confession. She emailed me, she said she get confession to make. I can't say okay, no problem. As I go through the email, or more things they happen for this world. We all need to be careful. Understand? So, but without wasting anybody's time, I would like me to dive into this matter we bring us come here. But before then, fans, please, if you want to reach out to me, the one and only means where if you reach out to me, now through my email, which is skitlordcomedy@gmail.com. I repeat, skitlordcomedy@gmail.com. As you continue to be a loyal and faithful fans, may God bless you now and always. Fans, one more thing before we dive into this matter, please, I would like you to join me as I observe 1 minute silence for this man wey dey close to my heart. A special man. He's my godfather, a man of timber and caliber. Man wey be say this man too sabi. Man wey be say if you see truth, he go tell you say this thing na truth. No matter how bitter wey e go sound to you, no matter who is involved. Yeah, he's no other person than late Mr. John Ikechukwu Okafor, who passed away on the second day of March 2024. Omo, it has not been easy for me, but in all, we'll give God the thanks. So please, fans, join me as I observe 20 minutes, 20 seconds silent for him. Thank you. May the soul of late Mr. John Ikechukwu Okafor, aka Mr. Ibu, rest in perfect peace. Amen. Now, may we dive into the matter we bring us come here. As I tell una say this year, I no go dey waste anybody's time. Now, straight to the point. Now, him I go dey go. So, I go like me to meet this sister so that I go narrate this story wey he narrate for me, wey make me invite am come here so that I go hear am from the horse's mouth. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
How you doing?
I'm not fine, sir.
Okay. Sister, please, this story that you emailed me that made me to invite you down to this place, I will want you to say this story exactly the same way you emailed it to me. Will make me say make you come. May we know as we want to take chukma for this matter. Yeah. Explain am to us. Why I say us is behind you there is camera, is recording, and the world is watching. Everybody want to hear this story that you told me that made me to invite you down to this place, and they want to hear it from the horse's mouth.
Okay, sir. Before I start my confession, I would like to ask for forgiveness for some people out there, because I know that few people might have been a victim, definitely, even if it is not from me, from another person, because it was someone that brought the idea, someone that is into it, that actually connected me to it. But now I am now living in guilt, fear, and shame, because I can no longer sleep anymore. So I'm asking everybody to please forgive me, and may God also forgive me. So it all started few years back. I'm a midwife, so I help people to deliver their babies. Either if the person is at home and having a labor, or even if the person is not around, doesn't if the house is not conducive, I will invite them over to my place. I use my place sometimes to deliver the babies. So it happened that any baby I deliver, before I used to bury the placentas, but after I met this my friend and she told me I can make money from it, so she now linked me up to the people we sell them to. So if you ask me, I don't know what they use those plasters for, but I know that most people we sell them to are all these people or ritualists. I know of two people they are ritualists,
Mm,
mostly here in the. So as time went by, I was doing it and money was coming in. I was happy and I was okay and comfortable. So it now got to a point like I was already enjoying it. I would be like praying, let people be coming and be delivering babies because of the placenta, not because of the money they are even paying. Sometimes it will even make me like if the person give birth, I'll end up telling the person to go, not to pay for anything, that the person should go, that I'm okay. It's a free service. So I now said they will now thank me, not knowing that already I've already made my own gain from the plan that I took. So I had a bad occurrence few months back. A lady came, she was in labor and the labor was severe. I didn't actually want to let the woman go because of the placenta, because I was supposed to refer her to a hospital at that point because it has exceeded my powers. But because I needed those placentas, I didn't have any other option but to continue pressurizing her to keep pushing. So at a point, it was successful. She gave birth to the baby, and the baby was alive, but she lost her life in the process, which I am not still okay with it. Even at that, I know that that woman died. It didn't occur to me to let that placenta go. I still had to sell that placenta. So I sold that one, that particular one, to this particular man. He's a ritualist. So after the whole thing, 2 weeks, 2 weeks after selling it, because the woman, after she died, they didn't put her in the mortuary, they buried her immediately because the husband wasn't financially buoyant to start making burial preparations. So I attended the burial and everything and came back. So when I came back after the burial, 2 weeks later, I started having nightmares. The woman was actually like she's tormenting me. She has been a thorn on my flesh. I can no longer sleep. I can no longer eat. If like if I should bring food to eat now, the plate might end up breaking, or if I taste it, the food that I cooked myself will become tasteless. It won't have any taste again. If I want to go and bathe, you end up seeing the bucket shifting from where I'm standing. I want to fetch like I'm seeing hell, like I'm going through hell. So I started seeing people that are commenting on your pages. I was once your follower, so I was like, okay, I needed to come and tell you so that you can help me ask. See, I know what I did was wrong, but I promise that if I am being saved from this one, all my life I will never try it again. Please, you people should just help me. It's a confession, but I need help, please.
mm. Okay. Una don hear wetin this sister here talk. Una don hear her confession of how she used to sell people's placenta after they give birth. Sister, one thing I want to ask you is that how much do you sell these placentas?
We sell one. If there it's this app people, I sell for 800,000 or 900. But if it's all those ritualists, you end up selling 1.8 or 2 million naira.
Una don hear am, and how many you think say you don sell since ever
i
wey you start?
I can't count.
You can't
i
count.
can't I can't even count. There are more than it. If not, like 30 is the least that I should be counting. But because of all those things, because of these things happening to me lately, I started going to motherless babies home, just spending the money to make sure that I have peace of mind, but still the peace is not forthcoming. So I just came to confess to the world to know if I can be free from all these things.
People una don hear wetin she talk. She say she come to know which way we fit take help am make she dey free from this thing, this torment wey she dey pass through. Yeah, like I always say, there is no peace for the weak. There is no peace for the weak. I dey always dey talk am. You no go do bad and you go wan make you dey enjoy peace of mind. E no dey possible. Yeah. When I dey tell people say make una keep una hand straight, keep your hand straight, keep your hand clean, dem no go understand wetin I dey talk. Eh? Until when that thing go begin dey backfire on them, they go begin find skit lord wey they go run to, wey go help them. No problem. I go invite Sia enter this matter. Make I hear wetin Sia gets to talk about this very issue. She said she want us to help her. She's tired. That's the reason why she came to confess. She wants to be free from this torment. So without wasting anybody's time, I will ask Sia if we get anything to do for this woman just to save her from this torment. Anything we Sia talk, na him I go take. Sia biko you go you one night why akwu biko mma like go ki never go die of ma. Ka ị gwagodi m ka we ha nwere ike imerụ nwanne anyị nwanyị ya so that ihe a na-atọment ya ndị ahụ legasị plus na-atọment ya ọ ga-akwụsị biko chekigodi ka ị wee gwa m. Make una dey watch you. Just follow up. When I see this my program, na program wey be say if you dey watch, you go just buy popcorn, keep to yourself, grill to your chair, dey watch. Make sure say you watch to the end because things are happening. From this program, you will learn. You will learn so many things. I'm telling you the gospel truth. Okay, Sia is ready to talk to us. Okay, Sia big okay, chopota.
Ihe ihe niile o mekọba bụ ihe na-enye ya nsogbu. Mana ihe o kwere ime bụ ka dịka nsịfụ bụ na ọ ga-akaba arụ jekwulu ndị niile a o welụsị apala tafa wee mee ajọ ife ome wee jee yọfa mgbagharụ kwupụta njọ niile ome ka o mesịalụ nke a ọ bịazie n'ikpeazụ anyị gwa ya anyị ga-eweta ka anyị wee mezie ọkachasị nwaanyị nke anụ nwa nwụọ n'aka ya o ya ejekwulu di ya ka ọlụfa iji ya emechazie agwa ife anyị eweta ka emetuo mkpụrụ obi nwaanyị a ka o zukwazi ike ka nyewa na onwe ya nwezikwa ike inwere onwe ya ma ọ bụ na ọ bụrụ ya afụfụ ọ na-ata ka ọ ga na-aga n'iru.
Okay, and people should be not hear wetin Sia talk. Madam, Sia talk say wetin you need to do be say you need to go back to all the people wey be say you don sell their placenta. All these people wey dey involved, wey gets to do with these placentas wey you sell. So you have to go and meet them and confess to them and beg them for forgiveness. And also this very woman wey you carelessly allow to pass away in your hand, at the end of the day, you still sold her placenta. Say you go meet the husband of this woman, explain things to am. Then after you don't explain things to these people and they forgive you, then you go come, he go tell you things where you need to bring for cleansing, so that they go do cleansing for you, so that the woman's soul will rest in peace and you self you will get peace of mind. Say if not so, you will continue to pass through what you are passing through. So you say now wetin you go do be that.
Oh, sir, please, I want to ask, most of these people, some of them are no longer and the gravity of what I did. Just imagine that I cannot even face the crowd and say what I want to say.
Don't worry about this thing you are saying. You have to go look for these people. This is your own part. This is your own punishment. It's part of the punishment. You have to fix it squarely. Yeah, if you want to be free, if you want to have your peace, these are what you need to do. So people, I beg one more thing before I end this program is that I beg may we mind where would they go born our children. No be say our wife will get belle, we go just push am to one woman wey dey her house dey run things on her own. shey una hear wetin he talk. This last woman wey pass away, wey kpai for her hand, she know say she no fit do wetin e takes, but because of say she need that to sell am 800 or 1.8 million to make money, she allow the other woman dey there come pass away. Abeg, mind where your wife dey go born, mind where she dey go born, and dey very very careful wetin dem dey do with the placenta. Understand?
I have an advice for the viewers.
You have an advice. Okay, she said she have an advice for the viewers, so let's hear her out.
Please, it's my field, and I would like to advise everybody,
Okay.
even in the hospital, that your wife is giving birth, request for your baby's placenta, bury it by yourself. That is the best way, because even those in the hospital, nurses are doing it. So everybody out there need to be careful. Take it, go home and bury it. That is the best way. Thank you.
Okay, una don hear wetin she talk. Advice dey better come from an experienced person. She has spoken out of experience. So please, let's trade with caution and do as she said. All right, fans, I want you to go to the comment section. Tell me what you feel about this very issue, but don't forget to comment respectfully. Don't forget to share after watching. Make you no still forget say we still dey in the business of doing advert for people. If you get any genuine product wey you want me to advertise for you, make sure say the product is registered and e dey do wetin e talk say e dey do. Abeg, you want me to do advice for you about that, email us. If you get Facebook page wey dey due for monetization and you want us to monetize it for you, please don't fail to email us. Understand? Email us and we will tell you one or two wey you go do, and we will monetize your Facebook page and we will advertise that product for you. Our email address na skitrodcomedy@gmail.com. I repeat, skitrodcomedy@gmail.com. Fans, as you continue to follow Skitrod Comedy to stay updated, may God bless you now and always. Amen. And if you like this my program, if you like wetin I dey do, this my ministry, and you feel like supporting me, no be say if you dash me money I no go collect, but the best way to support me is by sharing this video. Abeg, share this video. E might get to somebody who needs to see it. Save a soul by sharing this video. Abeg, I know so many people don become victim of this thing wey this sister talk here. That's the most reason why you should share this video and save a soul. It can happen to anybody. It can happen to your family member. It can happen to even you. It can happen to me. Please, let's trade with caution and mind where we dey send our wife or we dey go born our pikin. As you continue to follow Scripture and share our video, may God bless you now and always. Thank you. Share that video.